Hi there. Well, we're just turning the page now into the next book of the Old Testament, which is called Deuteronomy. And it's the fifth book of the Pentateuch. Penta meaning five, of course, like the Pentagon in Washington, if you're aware of that phrase. And it's Pentagon. It's the Pentateuch. And Deuteronomy, I find, is the most New Testament type book in the Old Testament. One of the best. The language, the love of God, the idea that God provides, protects, leads the way for His people. And He loves them, and He's going to provide for them, and it's just loaded with that kind of language, as well as rereading of the Ten Commandments, giving different. But then He's also got some things in here of different kinds of laws. What happens to what happens to the land? The land is important. What happens to the land when the husband dies and the spouse is left? What happens to different people? What happens in divorce? What happens in these kind of situations? When you lend your money to people, do you charge interest or not? All kinds of things. And then the fruit and the tithes and the giving of the tithes with the land and the produce of the land. So different kinds of laws. But by and large, it's quite a beautiful book to read. Take you 10, 11 days, and we're right on track. If you're a mathematician, as I always say, we're right on track, maybe a day behind. But it's a beautiful read. Enjoy the book of Deuteronomy. And this is the last stage of the 40-year trek because of the people's disobedience. The last stage before they're going to go into the Promised Land. And I have a little twist for you when you finish this book, but that's okay. We're going right along. So see you on the other side, and grab a Bible. Come on and read. If you're just starting now, don't worry about it. Come on and read, and join with us. Have a great day. Bye-bye.